Okay, we're out here in Las Vegas at a great collection. We've got some stuff that's going to absolutely amaze you. So tell me a little bit about what you got here.
Okay, we're just a collection of things that we accumulated over the years. We don't sell anything, we're just collectors. And as you can see, we're not discriminating, we love everything.
No, heck no.
We got a Grand National in the back.
Yeah, I see that.
We got 3 little red express trucks.
I know, that is spectacular.
We got a 29 Dodge.
Yeah, and we're going to go over and look at that 29 Dodge real quickly. There's some interesting things about spark plugs you're going to show us when we get there.
That'd be interesting to show people.
Yes, it will be.
Never seen this before.
No, and I never did till you just showed
you
me.
won't find anybody that knows that those plugs
I don't
are in
think
that
so.
car.
I don't think so.
Right.
So it looks like we got a nice Super B 383.
383 Super B, and this was actually sitting on the road on a trailer. It had make offer on the door and shoe polish, and
you made an offer, and you're the owner.
I made an offer, and the guy accepted it.
So this is a early built Los Angeles car. So this is 10, so the 3,489 vehicle scheduled. So it's a very, very, very early car. Nice, and it looks like you got some charges next. You were telling me about this one, a plum crazy one.
This is a plum crazy, numbers matching. 383, 4-speed car, console, 6-way seat in it. And as I said before, it's a plum crazy car.
That's
all original.
Yeah, that's loaded up.
And this is a
Charger 500.
Charger 500. Yeah, big block 4-speed car.
Now that's pretty rare in itself to get a the 500. So it's 383, I'm assuming. Yep, NOG.
Yeah.
Nice.
This car was wrecked. The owner took the engine out and put it in a Challenger.
No kidding.
Because it was totaled and he didn't have the coverage on it to fix it, it's still hitting the side, which is totally repairable.
Yeah, oh heck yeah.
It had a
well, years ago we would scrap them.
Yeah,
not anymore.
Right, yeah. It had a padded top on it, which cracked up and
from the sun baked, yeah.
Yeah, but then when it rained, the pad acted as a sponge, kind of rusted the top. I've covered it now with some insulation. But,
so another 70 Charger?
Another 70 Charger.
Got a nice collection of Chargers.
Yeah, this is actually a 318 car, but could be made into anything.
Oh heck yeah.
Right. And
so then looks like a little red. Let's walk down and look at that Dodge pickup. That caught my eye. So
this one?
So you got a surprise for us with the spark plugs.
Okay. Let's take a look at it.
Still has the original paint on it. So let's see those spark plugs. This was news to me. Never seen anything like it before. So this is all original under there. Let me see if we get a flashlight in there and take a look at it, and we'll pull the plug out. Shine a little. Can't get the light in there. And you say you bought this for $600 40 years ago?
Yes.
How cool is that? So let's see that spark plug. This is incredible.
Engine still turns over. All the plugs look just like this.
Well,
double electrode, and here's the manufacturer,
Edison. And those are the original plugs from this vehicle.
Made in USA, Albanite they call it.
Yeah, that's incredible. So it still has the original spark plugs in it.
Starter generator, updraft, and
updraft carburetor, yep.
It's got a little top loader, 3-speed.
Oh, you gotta like that.
And
yeah, it's solid steel, yep.
Solid steel.
And like I say, back to the original emblem, it's amazing. It still has its colors on it. Look at that. And what do we have here? 73? 74, okay, yeah.
74, Rallye.
Rallye Challenger.
The last of the series. 74 Rallye. 360. AC car.
So you wonder how valuable these are going to be now that the Challengers are done. Even though, you know, they were they were done with the 2023s. I mean, this was, you know, the original E-body style last one.
Exactly. This is the fourth one, 74. Yeah.
And it looks like got a Duster, another 70 Challenger.
74 Duster. This is a 70 convertible.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.
That is a 67
Coronet.
big block, 4-speed, 383, 4-speed console car. Nice car.
And what's that, a satellite back there? 69?
Yes. No, this is Roadrunner.
Oh, Roadrunner. Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
69 Roadrunner. That's all numbers matching car. It actually has the cowl induction hood.
Perfect.
Like 59.
Can never get enough of those.
Right.
Those are just beautiful cars to look at. Just love them. They are cool.
Yeah, Belvedere. 69 Barracuda.
Yeah, fastback. That is cool. And looks like you got another sleeper back there.
Yeah, that's just a sports car at the moment that can be made into anything.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
So the car that we came over to look at, we can't go without looking at this one. So this is a 1968 Hemi Charger
68 Hemi Charger.
that you've had forever.
Forever. Originally the demo car at Walter Brick's Las Vegas Cuda.
And you said you worked there, right?
And I worked there. I was body shop manager at one time.
And this is the car that got away, but you found it.
Yes.
How long did you look for it before you got it?
Actually, a couple of years of kind of searching, and then I had the owner come into my shop looking for parts for it. Just two little emblems on the door. The only emblems on the car that.
And you're showing. Let's go look at it. So you're talking. These were the Hemi emblems.
Right. He had taken them off and had campaigned it on the street as a sleeper
In Las Vegas.
in Las Vegas. Yeah.
So he was beating everybody up on the
He was
street.
beating everybody up with his car, and he thought it was appropriate to
Camouflage it somehow.
yeah, somehow.
And so when they came in asking for it, you thought it was kind of odd that they're asking for these emblems.
Right. I wanted to. I asked him if he was trying to make his Charger look like a Hemi, and he said, "No, I actually have the car, but I don't have the emblems." And I said, "Really? What kind of car is it? Where did you get it?" And at that point, I realized it was actually
The long lost car you were hunting.
long lost car I was looking for. And he was working on the carburetor one day, needed an accelerator pump. He had the top off. He went to the parts house to get an accelerator pump, closed the hood. His wife came out, got in the car, drove it around the block to the 7-Eleven store to get a Slurpee, came back out, and when she started it, it caught on fire.
Oh,
And it burned the hood. And a little bit of the carburetor, but not bad. And he parked it for 10 years and realized that he was probably never going to be able to fix it. And that's the motivating factor for him to sell it to me.
well, you were the lucky recipient of it.
Yes, and I restored it, and it is what you see.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful car. Yeah, we looked at the top side and bottom side, and you even got the nicest thing. You've got great documentation on this car. So I know you showed me. We went through this, and you have the original. Well, certainly we have the original broadcast sheet
Right.
for the car, which is great provenance. And then you still have the certicard, which is in 68. They put it in the back of the manual. And the thing that I like about this is one of the cleanest certicards I think I've ever seen. There is not a blemish on it. Look at that. That is awesome. It looks like even you have some old photos in there. So what are the photos? I don't know if we looked at those.
Okay, some of these photos are just. Here's
Anything
one,
good?
Here's one I saw originally a long years ago, 20 years ago. They had an auction at one of the hotels.
Oh, I see that.
And they were actually auctioning off Steve Wynn's hotel.
Oh yeah.
And this is actually that car, the Hemi car,
From back in the day.
back in the day.
Look at that. How cool is that?
They had this hood on there, a 68 Hemi.
Well, that looked intimidating coming down the road.
Yeah, so that was the one that they were racing, and they was backing it out of the lot evidently there.
Yeah, those are cool photos.
But this is it. Yeah, these duals.
Nice.
That is the original registration for it.
That's cool provenance in itself.
And it's all there. It's all documented.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the real deal right here.
Well, I appreciate it. So, thank you very much.
Okay, Dave.
It was great seeing you here. And
great for you to come by. I've
oh,
heard
anytime.
So much about you.
Well, I appreciate
I
that.
wanted you to have an eyeball on
Yeah.
this car.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We're going to document it one of these days.
Yes, we are. Yep, from top to bottom. That's
Right.
for sure.
Okay.
Well, thank